the intro. It's been a while, and it means that I can have another after 8. Because it is after 8. It is in fact after 9. And there you go. I think my truck's just kicked in. Possibly. Either that, or it's the after 8s. This was sent to me by the lovely Heroic Zephyr. Alright, so this was the end of the last game. This isn't where we left it. This was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1. You went through a portal. That one there. As one of those
Welcome,
three characters.
my friends. Your presence means I can count Eldrith dead.
You killed Eldrith in the last game.
Am Mordok Selanmir. And you,
Mordok.
You've been such a boon to my allies, who will be overjoyed to learn that they can begin rebuilding the Onyx Tower for their own.
A boon.
Now, it's only fitting that I offer you the hospitality of my keep in reward. I'm sure you'll find its dungeons to your liking. Seize them.
Super sub going in search of an after 8. There must be one down the back of the settee somewhere. If you find my pants down there, you could send them to me. That'd be good. Okay, here we are, loading from our last save, which was the 19th of the 11th. Oh my god! So yeah, like seven weeks ago. Slacker. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just not committed in any way. Sea Temple 1. This is the start, I do believe, of the 3rd. Oh, wait. I do remember. This is a piratey cove filled with things and stuff. The pants after 8s are the best. They get that extra tang. Nuke, your sister bought you the Asda version of after 8s. How were they? 3-word review. Oh, we're through. Hi there, friend. I don't know who you are. You've got another friend, though. Frogman! And a 3rd Frogman. Clearly, they're going to be happy to see us. Stick to others. Gotcha. I need to remember how to play this game, really. Okay, right. Oh, sorry, left. I've forgotten my left and rights, apparently. So, left. Shoulder button brings up the doobly-doo. Right shoulder button is block, which I'm pretty sure I don't use. A is smack them. Square is possibly nothing. Unless you press the right. And then I get my Skelly Bones friend, which I can then shield. Yes. It's all coming flooding back to me now. Alright. Shocking grasp. I feel like we're in a swamp here. What up, Fluoxy? How's things? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal their health. There we go. The amount of enemies we've got here? Probably worth it. Lovely. Is it me or does this sound quite quiet? Let's pump up the volume. Hey, Nuke with the double cheers. I love it. It's flooding back to me like underpants clogging a toilet. Precisely. So, apparently, well, we've got some fine studded leather boots. I'm selling these fine studded leather boots. I want to go through here. That's what I want to do. Hidden things. The graphics seem smoother than you remember? That's because, dun dun dun, we are now streaming in 60 FPS. 1080p, 60 FPS. Look at me go. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know why I did the noise, but I did the noise! Oh, yes. What I did there is I tilted my head so that you could see up my nose as well, just to confirm. I am using this. I am streaming at 5,500 kilobytes per second. Ow. Which I think is a healthy amount. As a healthy bit rate. But you got to remember that upload and download speeds are separate. So that is 5,500. Well, that's like 5 meg upload that I'm taking. It probably does affect download to a certain extent. Froggy boys! Whoa, lordy, 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 lord! Okay, Froggy boys, well, when they want to, they can hit rather hard. Ah. The rumbler is thumping like a heart about to die. Oh. Actually, well, I suppose it'd be like a heart that's just about to stop. In fact, the only thing that would tell you that someone is alive is if they are thumping. So I got that completely wrong. But yeah, also, Lou, here's another thing. I've upped the bitrate a bit because I don't know what algorithm it is that Twitch uses to determine whether someone gets quality options. But because I'm on, I'm an affiliate, so I don't get guaranteed quality options. I figure I'd up the bitrate. Maybe maybe it's bitrate that determines in some small way whether or not you get quality options. Especially if I do. I mean, this was a bit of a test stream, if I'm honest. But the fact that people have noticed, like Pixie noticing that the graphics seem smoother, that, I mean, kind of tells me it's worthwhile. If nobody had mentioned it at all throughout the entirety of the stream, then I would have probably just gone back down without saying a word. Grand leather helmet. We are doing a shirtless run, though. So in our abilities, we haven't put a single ability into armor. And because we are a necromancer, that means that we can wear no armor. Just gathering info to see if you would be able to stream technically. Oh! Exciting times. Like the movement of the game seems... again, that's probably the 60 frames per second. It's like 60 frames per second. Not that I know what this is doing, but it means that if I'm streaming in 60 frames per second, then there is no clash between what the game is putting out and what I am putting out, if you know what I mean. Doesn't really make sense. I'm just saying words that might make me sound clever. Blue Pierce Pixie and Blue Pierce Pixie, you are both ready to rock. Wait, so is that you? Is that your... Do you have an alternative account? Or has somebody... Is that... somebody having a laugh? I was hoping that Zephyr might be here today. She may be streaming, or she may be working, to be fair. Because I wanted to show on stream the stuff that she got for me. Ah, clever. It's a second account, so no one can use it and pretend to be you. Oh, I wonder if there's any way that... I should probably not talk about this, because then someone's going to instantly go and make it. I'm going to stop this line of thought. Imagine I didn't say anything there. I didn't. I didn't. Oh, my phone just went off. Okay, so we can just normally smack him as well. Although he's blocking now, so... I mean, let's use the electric. The shocking grasp is pretty intense. Especially when it crits. 79 damage! Nay bad. Still not entirely sure what we're doing here. Maybe we should... okay. We are trying to obtain the Oceanic Urn. That's what it is! I remember. So, Jarek has told us to grab 3 different things. I think. A jade something or other. The Oceanic Urn and something else. We'll figure out what they are as we go on. And then once we've collected all of those, my expectation is that something's going to go down and then Chapter 3 will start. So I don't think we're actually at Chapter 3 yet. I don't think, anyway. I like the random heads and like the weird gill vibe that's going on with the decor. I need to be taking notes. This would make a great bathroom, don't you think? Difficult to clean. Now you sat at the PC and notice the bitrate increase. Awesome. Were you on mobile before? Hi, look, you can see me doing this as I stream. Oh, you're waking up across the... Waking up? How about the definition increase?
Look at my bloodshot eyes. Look at my bloodshot eyes.
Apparently muscle memory kicked in and I remembered how to use a healing vial. Wouldn't be able to tell you what I did, but I remember I just healed myself. I love it. That's genius. Plenty of gold. That dog looks exactly how I feel, so, I mean, there's that as well. But yeah, seriously, the gills. I kind of want to run my hands across them like railings at a park. True story. Hi guys. Is this still the... Oh no, I was going to say it's still the same Skelly Bones, but no, we've definitely had multiple Skelly Bones in this dungeon. I thought this was a... Oh yeah, I've also got fire. I forgot about the fact that I had fire. Hooray! Oh, bum! I just did the spell. Reanimated him. You notice bitrate changes on faster moving games more than anything. The image doesn't pixelate like it does on lower settings. Nice. Nice. Danker! Come on, let's get the thingamy-bob urn. Oh, the irony. My grand's gonna be in an urn. Although they've gone green, apparently. Much like these frogs. And yeah, instead of being in like a plastic or a metal urn, my gran will be in a cardboard box. Hooray! Hey, look who it is! RGT, how goes it, my man? Tikanjia, hey dude. Hey. Thank you again for the Christmas message. I have been slowly but surely making my way through. Slam dunk!
Excellent, excellent.
Love it. Sorry, I was just mashing all of my keys because I wanted to do this. Take a in it. You can't actually say that here, but still, I wanted to.
Excellent, excellent.
Zevon 2KX. Hey everybody from Retrograde Tom stream, how you doing? I am an ill Englishman playing this, and there you go. Ad Noctum. No better nickname. Hoffman, what up? RGD. Earth Machine, thank you very much for the follow. All these wonderful people. Thanks, guys. Is this a wholesome stream? Indeed, it is, Astro. We are wholesome as. Yeah. I try to keep it family friendly, but obviously family friendly, it means different thing to different families. I basically just keep all of my filth behind thinly veiled, oh my god, my brain is just full of cotton at the minute.
Excellent.
Innuendo! That's the one.
Excellent.
Thanks, Gem. Yeah, basically, if I can't make a word at the minute, just ask Gemini Angel. She's doing most of the stream at the moment. Because I'm just standing here killing things. Give me a moment and I'll forget what my name is. In your end. Hello, anybody that hasn't been here before. How you doing? Let me just scroll back so I can say a proper thank you. Retrograde Tom, a legend in the retro community here on Twitch. If you haven't already, guys, you need to be following Retrograde Tom. And slam dunk for days. Neuromantic, good to see you, dude. Tikanjia, which I can't blame Tom for that one. I used to call you Tikanjia. Now I just can't help but call you Tikanjia. Anyway, shut up! Not you. I was talking to the necromancer. Lima, your uncle was cremated in a cardboard coffin. The hearse was electric as well. That is green. Nice. Grunt Guru, good to see you. John, Big Booty, or just Big Boot with a silent E. Either way. Hoffman, what up? Slam Dunk, no better nickname. Ad Noctum. Nerbilium, you always love to find some more UK-based retroers. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. All about the innuendo. The legend, the man, the myth that is. Lima, your brother was buried in a wicker coffin at a natural burial ground.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
Didn't expect to see you in this corner of Twitch. Oh, Grant! Excellent! I love it when a plan as well as people come together. Trying out new things today. I bought myself a new webcam for Christmas. So hey, look, I'm like all of the frame rate. I also have recently, which is why we're talking about coffins and things, I've recently had quite a hefty bereavement in the family. Yesterday I buried my gran. What's going on there? And part of my grieving process, apparently, has been to come down with a really bad cold. So yeah. Which is why I can't think of words, because my head is filled with snot. Grunt, you just woke up? Excellent. Is it early? Is it late? Is it average? Fair to middling? What cam? It is the Logitech Brio. Hashtag definitely not sponsored. Hashtag give me like 3 more. And maybe we'll talk about it. I definitely bought this. Although I am very soon going to try and see if I can convince somebody somewhere to give me something for free. I think that would be awesome. I mean, I'm definitely not an influencer, so I can't be doing that. I can't be like, yo, look at all these people that hang off my every word. No, I'd like some free stuff. You live in the future. 10:20 a.m. Sunday. The future, as in, like Australia or New Zealand. Because if you're in Australia, dude, how are those fires treating you, man? New Zealand. Okay, cool. Is it having any effect over in New Zealand? Like, because you guys aren't too far away, right? Are you having similar sort of issues? All I'm hearing about is the fires going crazy. Do you have jetpacks yet in the future and hoverbikes? They were all patented at midnight. On the 4th of January 2022. No, 5th. It would be the 5th. Come on, mate. Heal yourself. I mean, shield yourself. So this game is supposed to be played with, like, couch co-op. But I don't have any friends. So I'm playing it by myself. But luckily, the Necromancer can make friends. The gentle art of making friends by using dead bodies. Lily Alive, hello to you. What a wonderful, wonderful name you have. That's fun to say 20 times, drunk, while fast. I think you can see the smoke, but it might just be a distant cloud. We're sub-Antarctic. No fires. Fair. Sub-Antarctic. Blinking heck. You're in a submarine in the Antarctic. That's impressive. My father would be interested. Oh, wait, that wasn't the right spell. But you know what? Fine. Let's have fried frog's legs. Never had frog's legs. I've had a snail. Garlic snails. I ordered them. No, somebody ordered them for me. And then, because I was interested, and then made me eat them all because I'd ordered them. Also, I can't let things go to waste. You know, if you start eating something, you gotta finish it. That's why it's terrible. Like, Christmas time, there's so much overindulgence that people just like buy tons and tons and tons, and then I can't let it sit there and not be eaten. Sweets, anything, especially because I'm not a fussy eater, so I won't just put anything in the mouth. Ooh, family friendly. You don't get why people buy so much? I mean, it's kind of bred in it, isn't it? The season of giving. Which means the easiest thing to give to somebody is something that they can eat or drink. So it tends to be the go-to move. Sorry, excuse me. We're all good. We're fine. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I'm streaming. We're all fine. Nothing's wrong. Cheese. Oh god, I love cheese. Oh, best part about Christmas. All of the cheese. I should stop talking about Christmas. There's a long way to go until the next Christmas. Oh, hi there, friend. Although technically I haven't had my Christmas. So for anyone that is unaware, I am an actor by trade. And I was away doing pantomime, which is, if you don't know what pantomime is, I mean, Google it, you'll get very confused. If you're British, you'll probably know what it is. Anyway, I was away doing pantomime, and the schedule for pantomime is always absolutely ridiculous. So I ended up getting... Well, I think that's part of the reason why I'm so ill at the minute. Partly from grief, other part because, yeah. May have overworked. Oh, no it wasn't. Not that you'd know, Super Submariner, because you didn't come and see me. Oh, snap! I can say that Super Submariner is my actual real-life father. No, after last time, at some point, that excuse isn't going to work anymore, Super Sub. The last time that my dad came to see me in a show, which was about 5 years ago. Oh, sorry, no, the last time he came to see me in a pantomime, he has seen me in a show recently. Oh wait, no, you didn't manage to get that, did you? Pantomime. Panto-mime. Close. Replace the IE and the space with an O, and you're on. Made him do ballet. I mean, I didn't make you do ballet on stage. We're going into the lower sea temple, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we're going. Find too much treasure to carry? The endurance feat allows you to carry more loot. It was the dames. The dames made you do ballet on stage. So, there you go. Oh my god, I didn't even ask Retrograde Tom what he was playing. Oh, my brain. What was Tom playing, ladies and gents? Anybody that is still here from... Oh, he's still playing the Tomb Raider games. Oh, I love the Tomb Raider games. Thank you, Nobilium. He finished it. He finally completed it. Oh, hell yeah. Is he going on with Tomb Raider 3? What's the plan? Tomb Raider 3 is one of the harder games, but honestly, out of the Tomb Raider series, the oh no. Oh, this is where it really shows, because my brain is not going to want to tell me. What was the additional levels? There was the Tomb Raider 3 ones. There's the Golden Mask for the first game, I think it was, when it came out on PC. Lara wore no pants in the last mission. How would you know? He was wearing trousers at the time. Pantsless! Oh, wait. At the end of Tomb Raider 2, isn't that the one where she gets attacked? She's... Oh, and then there's the ridiculous scene right at the end where the camera, like, pans to her going into the shower. And she's like, no. It's the one that ends in the mansion, right? Haven't you seen enough? That's the fella. Lara shot you! Oh, not that one. Wrong button. Right, let's get Skelly Bones up in here. Armor you, my friend, while we take down your friends. So, this is the second of the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games. Honestly, it's actually a bit... Well, I say honestly, it's a bit better. It's a lot better than the first one. Anybody that's played the first Baldur's Gate game Sorry, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance game. It's if you're playing it on a hard setting, it's a grind. They don't make it a fun game if you want to play it on a hard setting. They just kind of, they make your spells do less damage, they make the enemy have more health, and that's about it, and then they put extra enemies in. Whereas this, it's a bit more balanced. And it might be because we're playing a better class for solo play as well. But yeah. I only bring that up because this does feel a bit grindy, this area. But honestly, so far it has been quite good. This has been the first part for a while that I've thought, you know what I could do right now is I could just not be killing frogmen. I could be killing other things. I could be solving a fun puzzle. I could be doing anything apart from killing more frogmen. Frog people, frog people. Talk like frogs, taste like people. At least they aren't throwing furniture at me. That's true. I do hate to see furniture abused in such a manner. Ah, man, the end of Tomb Raider 2. Anyway, yes, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say my favourite of all of the Tomb Raider games. So we have already completed the entire Tomb Raider franchise. From the very first game, all the way through all the Game Boy games, all the modern games, everything, 100%, bam, bosh, all of the secrets, done. What the hell is the game? First one's extra levels are the Golden Mask, is it? Second one's Unfinished Business? Oh no, other way around. Unfinished Business, Golden Mask. But the third game,
There is no purpose.
Oh, shush.
Living here.
is my absolute favourite of all of the franchise. Not the actual game itself, but the additional levels. I did Lara Croft go, yep. Yep. Yeah, it's no hollow threat here. We play the good, the bad, and the glitchy every single game in a franchise. If it's got the title, it gets played. So this is actually part of a larger Baldur's Gate run. We started with the original Baldur's Gate. Done that. Played all the additional content. Done that. Enhanced Edition is all done. Then we did Baldur. We started with the original Baldur's Gate. Done that. Played all the additional content. Done that. Enhanced Edition is all done. Then we did Baldur Exist. Hooray! Not only that... Wait, where is it? Where is it? But this game exists. Which is basically exactly the same as Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the PlayStation, except on the Game Boy Advance. It's actually a better game. This is a better game than the PlayStation game by far. The PlayStation game was such a grind. But that also, if I remember correctly, that didn't have difficulty settings. So there wasn't any like balance issues in it. Pixie, I think you were playing that when you started following. Probably. I mean, it's the longest standing franchise that we have been playing on this channel. Probably followed by Tomb Raider. Oh, Lara Croft Go. Oh, hell yeah.
Excellent.
Weisenheimer, or Weisenheimer, depending on whether you are German or not, or like it pronounced in a German sort of way. I was on Worms. I did have Worms for a long time, Fellaheen. And then I played it on stream. Ah! I'm hilarious. I can see why you guys all stick around. It's obvious. Right. Oh, apparently that's locked. Okay. Mind. Seemed to have worms for a long time. It's true. Yeah, I'm not lying. And then we got worms for Christmas as well. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so this is a locked door.
It won't move.
It won't move! Yes, that's what locked doors generally do.
Seems to be locked.
I mean, if it moves, it's not a very good locked door. That's my 2 cents on the issue. What's this? What is this? What is this? Also, I've just remembered that we were zoomed in. It's been about 8 weeks. 7 to 8 weeks since we last played this game. I keep on remembering things about it. This is where I usually played it. Apparently I zoomed in for no reason recently. Hi, friend. Oh, don't use the health potions. Just steal health from them. You are a necromancer. That's like your bread and butter. Steal health. Electrocute. Steal health. Electrocute. Steal health. Electrocute. Also, I can't reach that bloke. Fine. No, we're through. We're through. We're fine. What's this all about? I want to interact with this floaty orb of justice. Probably not justice. I mean, these are pirate frogs that we're dealing with here. Some of the world's best frogs. Lovely. A little disappointed you can only have one skeleton. Yeah, it would be quite nice to raise an entire army of Skellybones. But you know what? We're not greedy. We take what we're given. What we're given is one Skellybones. Moany Boney, we shall call him. For he moans, and is he made of bones? Yes, he is. I didn't mean to make that a question, but I did anyway. La 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 la. Right. Ow! No. Right, you guys are going to get the life force taken from you and transferred into me. Who here has actually eaten frog's legs? Easy now. Easy, Ginger. I'll walk you down. Wait, can we open this now and save through? Yeah, we can. Sweet. I wouldn't have thought that frog's legs had much meat on them. If I'm honest. If I'm quite honest with you. But then again, what do I know? I haven't eaten them. Tell you what I didn't like about snails. As a tea. Not just in general. It's their arrogance! Damn arrogant snails. The cheek of it all. Thinking they own the place, you know? Rocking up. Stealing all your plug sockets. Oftentimes you come down in the middle of the night, find tons of snails stealing all of your electricity. And that's just not on, you know? I'd pay that hamster good wages. We've leveled up. Congratulations. I'm taking it by the radio silence that everyone is either disgusted by the idea or has nothing to say on the idea of eating frog's legs. Fair, no. That's... I agree wholeheartedly. Try anything twice, though. Gem has not eaten frog's legs. I mean, is it something that you can get outside of France? I suppose, like, there would be specialist shops somewhere. Lime, I don't think you could eat frog. I won't eat duck, and I like frogs at least as much as ducks. Wow, that's high praise. Frogs are nice. I would say that I like a duck more than a frog. I mean, they just purely because of the sounds. I like a ribbit, but I like a quack more. Don't know what that says about me. Pixie has never had frog's legs. So I'm going to sit here and eat your ice cream. What flavour? Is it frog leg ice cream? I bet you that's a thing. Isn't it more thrilling to see a frog? I suppose the most thrilling part of seeing a frog is not knowing when or where it's going to move. Caramel. Nice. I've heard frogs singing to each other when I was in the Azores, so... and it's an amazing sound. Very similar, in fact, to quiet duck quacks. Maybe it was a load of ducks dressed up as frogs. Frogs' legs are a bit like chicken wings. Okay, yeah, no, I'll...
It won't move.
I can get behind that. Also, hey, Carbonate. And when you drive past a house that has ducks sat on the roof like pigeons. What? Were you ill at the time and on a lot of medication? Goat Brush Street Goat. Love the name. There's a frog that lives in your recycling bag, and his sole purpose in life is to scare you every week on bin day. Yes. Gem, my brain is not working, and I have no idea what you're trying to say. There were legit 4 ducks just casually hanging out Saturday on the roof of this house I drove past to get to work. You know what? I didn't even realize. I think I now know. Oh, sorry. I'm so out of it. I now know why you were saying you know what I'm trying to say. Is it because pigeons? Is that spelt wrong? Is that what was going on here? I just kind of accepted that that's how that's spelled. That's quackers! Is it a big frog? Goat Brush? Also, Monkey Island is my favourite. Well, Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, is my favourite game ever. I did for a while. Actually, no, I do still. I hold a technical world record for speedrunning Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. I am the fastest saveless runner. Or I was. I haven't checked in a while, to be fair. I think the next time that we'll do a speedrun will probably be over on GOG's channel. Oh, secrets? Secrets. Because I know Pi did a run of Jill of the Jungle. Ooh, what have we got here? 94 gold. And a flawless leather helm. You always think it's a big spider and drop the bag. They do move, like... So, my girlfriend dislikes things that are very still and then very fast. And they do have that aspect to them. 73 gold, Rejuvie pot. 73 gold. You found the stream during a Monkey Island speedrun! Ah, sweet! Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, a remarkable great axe.
I can't carry anything else.
Can't carry anything else. Oh, I have leveled up, haven't I? I mean, I haven't actually done the leveling up thing. We've got enough recall potions, haven't we? Yeah, we got 15. Recall! Let's go sell some stuff. That seems like a strange time to go looking for a Twitch stream. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. You're terrible, Pixie. I love you, but you're terrible.
Welcome back, friend.
Right, workshop.
If you need
Workshop.
weapons or armor to protect you from someone else's,
Break.
you'll come to the right.
Oh, wait. Only things with stuff attached can be broken. Superior leather gloves. 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt, level 18. Brr, brr, brr. Pixie,
You'll find
the resident,
no other merchant with quality and prices to match mine.
the resident groan.
I've been supplying brave adventurers for over
I think I want to give you a custom role. The resident groan. Although that probably could be interpreted wrong, so yeah, I'll withdraw from that. Fine ring, you can go. Fine, no. Imperial ring, superior. I don't actually know what the shoddy amulet. That's definitely going to be the worst, right? A family-friendly groan, exactly. Need more water in my body.
My shop carries the finest armor and weapons. The work
Yes,
of
it does.
Lords
And
and
the best thing, one of the best things about like this game, is they just took screenshots from the PS2 game and just like superimposed it in the Game Boy game. It was great. Just static shopkeepers. Wasn't that funny, but I found it hilarious. Necromancer's Ray of Enfeeblement spell decreases the amount of damage an enemy can inflict with melee attacks. This can be handy when fighting certain powerful bosses. I will take the Remarkable Great Axe. A pearl, a healing pot, and 57 Gs. Nice. My favourite part of this game is the fact that the Necromancer's portrait looks a bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Conan. Just in the face. Probably save. I'll be back. Or more specifically, I'll kill you, and then you'll be back as a skeleton. There's a whole rich tapestry of jokes. I'm just going to scratch the surface. Okie dokie. Have a skeleton. Shield the skeleton. Electrocute the frogs. I want new enemies, please. I'm bored of electrocuting frogs now. New enemies, please. New balls, please. Cannot be serious! Oh. Frog people. Frogs! Lima's sent us some frogs. What am I looking at here? Tell me more, Lima. You have edited and uploaded a teeny bit of your video of a singing frog. Your video. So this was one that you took yourself. It's an Azoran frog. Well, you know what? This seems quite apt. Let's listen to a bit of it.
Hi, my name is
Hello, how you doing? I like it. Thank you very much. Postman! I can see how, yeah, loads of those would sound like a ton of ducks quacking. Hope we are enjoying this new year. Yeah, dude, it's been about 10 days since I last streamed, and I'm ill, and I buried my gran yesterday, so honestly, my brain is in about 20,000 different places. But I'm having a good year so far. I hope you're well. A little quack. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Legit can't tell you how exciting it was to be standing there listening to and watching them in one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Making me jealous. I won't go there. So, okay, Lima, without that, do you reckon you'd still... Before seeing those frogs in that environment, do you reckon you would eat a frog leg? I assume you can't eat the... The only thing you ever hear about is eating frog's legs. You don't hear about eating the rest of the frog. Well, I assume you don't eat the rest of the frog, right? You pressed play on the video just as Eminem started playing. Yeah, that's how frogs sound. Like Eminem. Toastman, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Cheers. It was a hard day, but we celebrated her life more as the day went on. And then I was so ill. I'm like sick, as in like I got a cold, so I just had to bow out, unfortunately, at some point. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Cheers. Hello, Nate. How are you? How was your New Year? I just pushed a load of water up the back of my nose. Excellent. Hi, my name is... Excellent. Crits. Crits is good. You don't love chicken wings either? Oh, okay. I mean, out of everything, yeah, I can take or leave a chicken wing. If given the choice between a chicken wing and a chicken drumstick, I'd go with the drumstick. Back to work on Monday. Boo, boo, boo. Still, how much time did you have off? And did you make the most of it? I mean, don't really eat chicken these days. Don't eat any meat these days, or is it just chicken? 57. Fine full plate boots. That's got to be heavy. We're probably going to have to go back and recall soon. Remarkable throwing axe. Not a fan of gristly bits and skin. Breast meat is usually dry as heck. Go for the thighs. Juicy, juicy thighs. Chicken's also good. 2 weeks and you were very lazy. I mean, that's what it's about, right? Then there's bones? No, if you just get the thigh meat. Sorry, I turned the wrong way there. Hopefully the mic didn't catch me just coughing directly into it. Yuki! No. Well, that's how high definition I am. I have, in fact, turned into a beautiful white cat. If anyone's confused about what I'm looking at, I have the subsection of my Discord open while I stream. And sometimes I am lucky enough to have people send me stuff. Gristly bits. I mean, I don't. I suppose different people's definition of gristle is different. I don't think that they have that much gristle. I could be wrong. And you know what? Everyone is allowed their opinions, unless they're wrong. Oh, blimey. So, ladies and gents, the plan, while I'm just wandering around this dungeon, I should probably say, the plan for me is to stream tomorrow and to stream a proper length stream. Tonight is not going to be a proper length stream, probably about half length stream, because I'm just a bit knackered. I want to try and nip this in the bud before Monday, because Monday I'm off doing a, I'm devising a bit of theatre with Gretel. If you don't remember me talking about Gretel, or if you weren't here over summer, I was away doing rep theatre, and I was staying with a friend of mine, and she is, unfortunately, she's very ill at the moment herself, but she wants to create a piece of theatre, and I'm going to be helping her deal... deal with it. No, I'm going to be helping her create it on Monday and Tuesday. So I won't be streaming Monday, Tuesday because I will be up with Gretel, helping her create this theatre. It's all about it's about mental health issues. Fingers crossed. She's already she's done one piece of theatre about like specifically female cancers, and this is gonna be like about male mental health. Yeah. Helena, you got a dog! Hell yeah! Speaking of mental health, dogs are great for mental health. What's the dog? What? Wait, whoa, 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 what? Oh, apparently I just started a boss fight.
High priest of Blibdulpulp.
Oh, sorry, what?
Kneel in supplication before the Sea Mother, and be cleansed of the heresy you have committed here. Do not be afraid. Your sacrifice will be mercifully painless. Ah, such blasphemy in the face of the Sea Mother.
Yo, Jay.
You won't be sacrificed. Your sins wash away like so must Jetsam in the tide.
Jetsam. Flotsam and Jetsam. Okay, bear with me while I catch up on what happened. Jay, welcome in. Thank you very much for being here. We've just run across Dibtholt. What a great name. Just posted a pic. Where am I looking? Pets Corner? Oh, so happy. So happy. You've got that ball. Yeah, you've got that ball. What? She, she's adorable. And what's her name? Good to see you too, Jay. How was your New Year, Christmas, and all that jazz? And jazz, Christmas jazz. If you're still not well, don't push yourself to stream. I reckon I'll be better. I reckon with a good night's sleep, maybe a nice brisk walk tomorrow morning, just to kind of lift things. Should be good. If you don't like bones and gristle, avoid physics. It tastes interesting and nice enough to be worth the risk. I see. Okay, right. Apparently the boss music has gone around once. Why can't I shield myself? What the hell's going on? Steal his health. Not quite sure why I can't heal. Yeah, it probably is, to be fair. No, I turned up the game music so that I could try and hear what the frog was saying. There you go. Why couldn't I hear? I should. It should be better now. Is it all right? Or, if I'm honest, turn the music down and the SFX up. I think that should do it. How about now? Or is it still quite loud? Dibtholt. Never was there a more froggy name. How do you name a frog? I mean, I'm guessing by the fact that nobody's telling me that the sound sounds alright now, but it still sounds loud. So I'm gonna lower it a bit more. Someone that's listening in, let me know. Oh my wordly wordlington. Okay, interesting. Still a bit loud, but I can't see chat for a fuzzy butt in the way. Fair, fair. go, Mr. New Skelly Bones. I mean, we were definitely... It's probably this. It's the music, right? Let's turn the music down. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Either people hated me turning the music down, or they hated how loud the music was previously. Bye, everybody! Alright, let's get some lovely, delicious health. And then electrocute the frog to death. Oh, let's not get killed. And there he goes. We get ourselves a remarkable battle axe, a flawless padded helmet, less of a rejuvenation potion, and a recall potion. But now for you, Lima. Awesome. I will have to listen to it back afterwards because I do have a very specific audio requirement. There is a tendency on Twitch for people to have their games so very quiet. But yes, I appreciate if you can't even hear me, then that's bad. Because I have so much to say. And it would be terrible for you to miss out on pearls of wisdom. Picked up Yuki, gave her a cuddle, put her down on your knee, and she just went and sat back in the same place. She knows what she wants, you know? Wow, okay, the dudes on the other side of this have got a lot more difficult to kill, apparently. And I'm poisoned. Excellent news. Froggy, froggy, frogman. Gamer ranks! Wow, look at this. But are you carrying eggs? Frogs don't lay eggs. They lay spawn. Great comics. Oh, I have to watch the movie again. I think I cheekily watched the movie when I was very young. And I didn't understand what was going on. Probably for the best, if I'm honest, because I don't think it's a particularly family-friendly thing to watch. Frog spawn is eggs, though? Not these eggs. Not these eggs. That's not frog spawn eggs. What game is this? This is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 on the PS2. Who says they're frog eggs? Touche? Touche. Maybe they're cheeky... They're cheekily stealing eggs and replacing them with frog spawn. Now that would get confusing if there was some sort of like cuckoo-esque shenanigans going on here, where frogs were stealing birds' eggs and then laying frog spawn in their nest. That was another awesome thing, seeing frog spawn in a little pool by the road in Scotland last year. Frogs are at least as awesome as ducks. We used to have a bathtub in our back garden. Yeah, that's how fancy we were. It was like a dead bath that was put in the weird little scrap heap that we had in the corner of our garden next to the garage. That was way too much description. You didn't need that much description, but I gave it to you anyway. And yeah, we used to go down to the local creek. Yeah, again, fancy, right? And we used to go and get frog spawn and put it inside of the bathtubs in the back garden, and then watch the.
Excellent, excellent.
Zil Avatar, you're here for the frog spawn. We got frogs for days. Fancy pants, no, those were the ones that I took off at Christmas. Oh wait, no, New Year. Bartholomew, good to see you, dude. Happy New Year to you.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Gifting the sub to Bartholomew. Have you started your D&D campaign yet? Did I just come back from dyeing your hair to frog spawn? Yes. Yes, you did, Azzy. And also, what colour is your hair? And also, how did the dyeing go? Gem, can I get some cheers in the chat? Thank you, Pixie, for the wonderfully lovely, who I managed to meet the other day, because she came up to see me in pantomime, Gemini Angel. Cheers to you. What mic am I using? I'm using an NT USB, which is going to be, very soon, upgraded to an AT4040. I am, hopefully this year, going to try and push the voice acting thing a little bit more, so I want a home studio. Yeah, that's the plan. Hannah, who is this Hannah? No government names here. It's staying purple, you just have to fix the fact that your roots are ridiculous. Fair enough. Yeah, so we had a bathtub in the back garden growing up that we used to regularly fill with frog spawn and then watch the tadpoles come out and then watch the tadpoles get bigger and bigger and turn into frogs. Lima, don't you worry. There will be more chances to watch things.
It won't move.
I don't plan on quitting being an actor anytime soon. I mean, unless, literally, if tomorrow I started making millions while streaming, then I'd probably think about it. Because I'm greedy. But to be fair, if I was making millions, I'd probably make a nice little nest egg and then be like, right, excellent, now I can go back to trying to be an actor. You used to love tadpole hatching as a kid.
It won't move.
Okay, apparently I need to find more keys.
Seems to be locked.
Lots more keys. Can I get the gold that's in here? I meant maybe next year you won't lose your job. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that. Oi! I found the Oceanic Urn! And there definitely won't be another baby just before Christmas. Never say never. You found the Oceanic Urn, an aquamarine-studded golden urn hidden within the altar to Blibdool Pulp. Blibdool Poop. Come on, that's got to be a user on Twitch. That's got to be a user. Blibdool Poop. Pulp. No, sorry. I just put poop in the end there. I had a duck sauce? No, to be fair, I have my very small... I have my community vibe on Twitch. I don't really know much of the big uns. I used to be a full-time streamer until I became a voice actor for Hollywood movies. Fair. Well, I'm going to be duck sauce too. This time, it's saucier. Should be returned to Jarek in Baldur's Gate. Can I have more of this? The slimy altar to Blibdool Pulp stands empty. Blibdool Pulp. That's just fun to say. Anna, Pixie, and you are on two-name basis, even if they aren't both real. Oh, yeah. And then once the frogs were hatched out into tadpoles, we'd go down to the local. There was a fort, like an old disused. Well, it wasn't disused. It had been turned into an industrial estate, but it was like a little bit of. It was just around the corner from us, and there was the old fort moat. It was completely overgrown and stuff, but it was like perfect frog habitat. We'd go and let the frogs out in the fort moat.
Seems to be locked.
There was a couple of people on Twitter using in their handles. Nice. Blibdool poop. Fun times. Did I miss you guys saying when you're... I was probably talking about tadpoles and frog spawn at the time. No, you really need to finish your character stuff. Good old Hannah Pixie. No more babies before Christmas. I saw that. So the answer is no. And how close are you to starting? We need to find more keys. Right. Front and center. Fix up, look sharp. We need to find anything that we haven't been in yet.
Seems to be locked.
Oh, we opened something. Why would that one be locked, but this one isn't? That makes no sense. 83 gold, Rejuve potion. 89 gold, Imperial dagger. Can we get through here? Martha needs your character background to finish doing DM stuff. If I was to get everyone's character sheet, the backstory by Monday, I might be able to start it a week after next. That would be awesome. Are you streaming it, or are you podcasting it, or are you doing any sort of open game, or is it a complete private game? Dead frogs everywhere. Yes, they call me the Froginator. 52 gold. A key? No. Full plate gloves. I need a key. As of yet. Not as of yet. Maybe in the future. Fair play, dude. Get a pearl. Oh, what was that? Did I pick up a key? I did definitely see something. Just I was spamming square at the time, so I didn't see what I just picked up. I don't think we have a separate thing for... like in the previous game, it did actually put keys to a separate tab, which was actually quite nice. That's the only thing that I miss from the old game to this one. Feels like you wouldn't have to put too much effort in to create a key tab.
Seems to be locked.
Yes, that's locked. Maybe it is. But honestly, I've gone all the way around.
Seems to be locked.
So why not just let me out? Then it would be because of whose channel to do it through. Sorry. Oh, I need to sneeze. I'm very sorry.
It won't move.
Okay, my brain stopped working because everything is focusing on... Ugh, no, not happening. Oh, it would be a case of whose channel to do it through. Fair. Understandable. Oh, I am flagging. Oh, what was this? Ah, come on, let me through, dude. Have I tried the Ghost Rider game that was released on the PS2? No. Gamer ranks. I have not. What is it like? Imperial ring. Let's save here. Excuse me. Okay. So, what we need to do is find whatever key it is that will be letting us get into the last few rooms at the end of this level. So, it's either a dead body we haven't looted properly, or it's a chest that we haven't picked up or opened, or alternatively none of the above. Game. Also, I see the Twitch follow, dude. I will sort that out. You had it when you were a kid. Kinda scary. Wait, what was I just talking about that was scary when I was a kid? Oh, Spawn! Yeah, I need to reread those comics. I'm actually, yeah, I'm in the mood for a new comic at the minute. I just started reading Monstrous, which is quite cool. But I think I want to go back and reread Spawn. Frog McFarlane! It's the Frog Spawn. Both Frog Spawn and Todd McFarlane form. I mean, you could just call him Frog McFarlane and then it's all good. Any Batman comics? I mean, I've read a fair few. The thing is, with larger series as a whole, I just get confused. I don't know where to start. So I read the big ones. Like, I've read Hush, I've read The Killing Joke. God, I couldn't... Dark Knight. What else have I read? Yeah, the big ones I've read. Like standalones, I'm a big fan of. When it comes to longer series, I get a little bit swamped, and especially because I can't generally. I'm not a very good reader anyway. So making time for them, I have to really try to make time for comics and stuff. I do find them really nice to read before bed, but yeah. Was this a closed door as well? I've read The Long Halloween. I don't think I've read that one. I mean, the Killing Joke is just amazing. I think that was one of the first comics that I've ever read. See, I love stuff like The Watchmen. In fact, that's what I need to do. I need to watch the new Watchmen series, because I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard pretty good things. Or at least I've heard not bad things, which always helps. People are always very quick to criticize these days. Burb Math. No worries, dude. Only read the short Halloween. It's much easier to get into. Yeah, it's the Reader's Digest version, right? Yeah, this is completely not where I'm going. They have also made an Alfred TV show? What? Is this widely known? What, where, who, and why? Oh my god, it's gonna be in here, right? Runestone, oh, maybe not. God damn it! The hell is this damn key, for God's sake? It's called Pennyworth. What's it on? I definitely was not aware of that. Not that I'm the font of all knowledge. Quite like Alfred in Gotham. I'd heard good things about Gotham. The thing is with me and watching series, I have to watch them with somebody. Zephyr! You're home from work and sapped, Zephyr. Cheers to you. Here is an after 8. Happy New Year to you. Oh. Thank you so much. Your other presents... I'm so sorry. Your other presents are behind the green screen. I appreciate them massively. After 8 is so good. I love After 8. Thank you. Director of Gotham is directing the Alfred TV show. Ah. It's a bit of an odd name. But I'll get it. I'm on side. If I can find someone to watch it with, I'll be game. Alright, what the hell? We've missed something here. Figured it might help them for the D&D games. It absolutely will. Zephyr has got me 2 minis. 2 Elven minis. Pathfinder minis. I am really going to have to, one of these days, sort out a mini painting stream. Now that I've got a fancy new cam as well. That's going to help. What is that? Oh, that's the wire from my PlayStation. Oh, now that I've had one, I need to have another one. We're looking for a key, ladies and gentlemen. Mini paints. Tiny, tiny paints. Oh, I thought I was just a really confused man.
Seems to be locked.
Let me in!
Seems to be locked.
Little piggy.
Seems to be locked.
Wait, can we get in this one over here? Have I done fluffed up? You can get in through here and then across this way. Oh my god. From across the room comes the sound of a door opening. It wasn't a key at all. It wasn't a key. You love Sean Pertwee. I like saying the name. Pertwee. Sounds like a very gassy fart. Pertwee. Zephyr's got hugely addicted to figure painting the last 6 months or so. It's great, right? It seems to be locked. Falsh, how you doing? How are things? How is the life and times?
Seems to be locked.
Seems to be locked. Ah, this one's not though. Open chest, 94 gold. Rejuvie potion, 94 gold. And
I cannot hold anymore.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was. We have literally 2 more rooms to clear out, and we're going to have to recall first before we can do that. Everything burns. It's fine. Are you in Australia? You didn't see nothing. The urn is missing! The oceanic urn is missing from your belongings. One or the more... Wait. The oceanic urn is missing from your belongings. One or more cunning thieves must have disguised themselves as members of the ship's crew, followed you into the sea cave, stealing it from you without you realizing it. God damn it. My world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. Oh, hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Yo, Brunin. I'm closer now? Closer to what?
Où est Metagay?
Yo, Sticks. How you doing? Main cast from Gotham was amazing. Gamer ranks you swabby. Right, what do I want to do?
I receive new shipments frequently, so
I want to disassemble anything that I can.
from time to time.
Nope. Sell all of this jazz. Do I want to go see Jarek first or not? No, I want to recall back into the... Because I don't know whether changing rooms will affect the recall, and I don't want to have to run all the way back down to the base level. Here we go. And my frazzled, I'm pretty damn frazzled from Marta. Not gonna lie. And shoddy scale now. How's things with you, Sticks? How was your New Year? Happy New Year to you. Okay, we have officially completed this dungeon now. Eggs, 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 eggs. Let us recall. As I recall, you can have up to 3 categories of weapons equipped at one time. One-handed, two-handed, and ranged. Ah. This will be the last time you see this double chin, by the way. Apart from, well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. It won't be gone by then. It'll be gone by the end of February.
Welcome back.
This is a good time to have an after 8 mint. You know, while you've still got the double chin. That's not how it works, is it?
I receive new shipments frequently, so
Sell,
if you don't
sell,
see something
sell.
here now, check back from time to time.
I have a superior Morning Star of the Warp, which is lovely. I don't think I can do anything to the cloth boots and cloth braces that I have. No, I cannot.
Seeking arms and armor? I have everything you need.
Thanks,
Right
Gamer
here.
X.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Jim! That's crazy kind of you. Gifting us up to Fermata TV for Fermata TV's first month as a retrovert. Enjoy your mags and your moron emotes. They're both pirates. They're both dead. One's a parrot. Cheers to you. Right, let's go and talk to a bloke about a missing urn. Ah, that poor book. So the BXT got me Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes for Christmas. On my way back from pantomime, a food container broke and covered it. The page ends with butternut squash risotto. I know. Delicious, delicious Tome of Foes. Jam is super, super sneezy, but all good. Poor book. Yeah, it is currently underneath a load of other books. So I've cleaned it off. The thing is, because it has glossy pages, it's like a clay cover. But what glossy pages of a books are, like... It's like a clay thing. There you go. That's close enough to what I wanted to say. But yeah, basically, if you get a glossy books wet, what will happen? If they dry touching another part, it will fuse together, and then you're gonna ruin the book. So, unfortunately, when it comes to glossy pages, you've got to dry them completely without them touching any other page. So I had to spread the book open, wipe it clean, and spread it open to clean off the pages. Which means, when drying books without them being pressed, the pages crinkle right up. So this thing, it should be like that thick, is now like that thick because of all the crinkled pages. So it's currently sitting underneath a load of other books, trying to book press it back down to the right size. Look for surprise. the rustic look,
the
yes.
urn from Seer's Isle.
I have. I did, but it was stolen from me before I reached the city.
I had heard as much, but had hoped it only a rumor. My sources tell me the thieves are en route to the town of Hill's Edge, where they will hand the item over to a band of Zentarim. Can you recover the artifact?
I'll travel to Hill's Edge and return with the oceanic urn. Farewell. Well, this is a bit of a fetch quest, isn't it? The Zentarim! When was the last time we faced off against some Zentarim? I've forgotten the... I know the Harpers are all about... balance. What are the Zentarim about? Was it the last time in Baldur's Gate 1? Seriously? Damn. That's been a while. Right, world map. Skull George. Hill's Edge, is that what it was? Having problems killing skeletons, try a blunt weapon. Some monsters have resistances to different types of damage. Nice. Nice. Well, we haven't been here before. Can confirm. And only indirect. Maybe PG-2? Not sure. Bad head. That's fine. We can compare bad heads. I got a bad head week. Okie dokie, artichoke. Which way are we going? Down this way, apparently. Got to make sure that this... Do we have two options, or is this a dead end? That is dead end. That's entering the world map again. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Stretch my back out slightly. Just realised that that's relatively sore. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Lovely jubbly. What the heck was that? He's a big lad, isn't he? And he's rocking his belly. You and me both, dude. You and me both. Hi, friend. Can we be friends? No, we can't be friends. Look at that. Best dad bod. Oop. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Fun fact, that's exactly what Super Saiyan looks like. And now you're electrocuted, and now you've stamped on me. Okay, excellent. Oh, watch out when he starts using club on you. That hurts. There we go. Oop, hiccup. There he goes. Fine studded leather boots. I think they may be a bit big for me. I could use them as a canoe, perhaps. Gonna make some cocoa. Nice. The harder they fall, the larger their shoes. And down goes Big Chungus. Chunga, Chunga, hungry. Now resurrect it as a skeleton and ride it to the end game. Hell yeah! Can I have you? No, no. That would be so cool. That's some detailed back fat they've gone for there. Nice, nice. It's good to know that the modelling that I did for the game has come full circle. It's gone to good use, you know. Oh, large fellow, another one. Excuse me, sir. There you go. Don't you chuck a rock at me. Lad. Squire. Stop. No. 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 I'm also now stuck. Uh oh. I'm like massively stuck here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. I've managed to get him. I'm not going to say the words that I was about to say because of where my head was in relation to the giant man. Sir Topaz, the curate. Did you drop anything? No. Studded leather boots. Excellent. +3s, so I will be able to disenchant them. Or whatever the technical term is in this game. I was trapped up in there. There is no escape. Really quite foisty. Foisty? Fausty? No. Faust writes books, did he? Ooh. Well, clearly we take down the ranged. Takes a bit to take him down, though. This silly fellow trying to use a sword against a skeleton. You need to read your tooltips, my friend. Skeletons are resistant. Oh, well, they are at least. Oh, the heck? Take down the ranged. Take down the ranged. You're now on fire. Ow! What the heck? Suja! Are these guys alive? Yes, they are. Ow! What the hell? Oh, I see. That's the spell? The Suja? Ninja. Seems like ages when it was all completely different. In a swamp against lizards, yeah. They've definitely put a nice amount of variation in this game. What the HE double hockey sticks? I only know that phrase because of... Sorry. Kevin Smith's mum. Not that I've ever met her. It's just apparently she hates swearing and used that phrase quite a lot. Thank you, Falsh. Yeah. Soon, I do believe I may have to throw the towel in. Is that where you learned the phrase? No, that... Did I say you learned the phrase? That's where Pixie learned the phrase. Okay, what do we have here? Do we go straight into a boss battle, or is this...
What the... That's him! He must be here for the urn.
Yep.
His head's worth a small fortune, men. Don't hold back.
Hoo hoo, ha ha, clank clank, clank clank. Have a skeleton. I'm going to shield that skeleton. Obviously, first and foremost, we will set them on fire. And then we will go looking for ranged dudes. Probably shouldn't have gone looking for ranged dudes. Especially because I seem to have just gone a little bit Leroy Jenkins on this. Oh, gore blimey. Governor. Like, I don't actually want to kill the dude in blue. It feels like that would be... Oh my god. Ow. 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 I mean, the good fact... The fact... Oh, no, I died! Alright, fine. That'll be an extra death. 36 for us, it is. Wait, what? Is that two? Two saves in the same place. Did I save again before I hit this bit? Oh, well, that's a few more than is correct. All right, let's not Leroy Jenkins this. Let's keep it calm, cool, collected, and skip this bit. Can't skip it. Okay. Instead of skipping a cutscene, I will eat an after 8, because it is after 8. Those are the rules. Skeleton. Shield. And you're all dead. Excellent. would be so good. To send them all to sleep. I swear, I had the craziest dream. You know that bloke that everyone's looking for? One more. Another one bites the dust, ladies and gents. Okay, we have 2 ranged lads on us. Excuse me? Excuse me. Thank you. I need your help. I need it for my own health. Sharing is caring. And I need your health more than you do. I've got an urn to grab, and you're just like a random grunt. Alright, I'm gonna try and not kill Blue Guy, because it just seems like that's the thing to do, right? Not kill the guy who looks like a peasant innkeeper. I'm gonna be a good necromancer. I am going to have to suck the life out of these guys, though. Ow! Flames! Ow! Ow! Oh, blimey, Governor. This ain't easy. Oh, especially when you get caught on a house. What's coming down like that is, I think they've got the ability to cast fireball from the heavens anytime that you stop moving, apparently. Look at them run. Like that. Ow. Seems fair. There we go. Ow! God damn, these guys are not happy to see me. Okay, well, we killed everybody else except for the innkeeper, right? Let's save and see what happens. Or the apparent innkeeper. He may not be. You got to be even more tricksy. Those tricksy hobbitses. So, are we good? No, apparently he still wants to take me down. Let's see if there's any more. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely more of these guys. Maybe we should just kill him. I mean, my skelly bone seems to just want to kill him. You recovered the stolen oceanic urn from the body of the thief who stole it. It should be returned to Jarek in Baldur's Gate. Ah, so that's actually the dude we needed to kill. I see. I was doing the opposite. I was trying to save him. You know what? That's how magnanimous I am. The man stole something from me, and I'm trying to save his life. Although, to be fair, the only reason I was trying to save his life is because he had cool threads. Cool threads, bro. You have taken too many lives. Come with us. If you want to live. Sir, 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 sir. Sir, please stop being on fire now. There you go. Hey now. Well, we're clearly going to be clearing out the entirety of this area. Like, these guys started the fight. We're going to end it. Oh, I just recast it. in our head now, and don't sleep, it's over. Smacking him in the back of the head with my new mace. It's not even a new mace. I mean, it's 8 weeks old. That's the last time I played this game. It does stun them though. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Nice twang. Yes, good. Yeah, good resonance. Good tilt. Oh. Okay. Oh, God, they're everywhere. Go on. Mony, mony. If you would be so kind as to allow your life to be extinguished while I steal the life of all your friends. Excellent. Was it a still voice training? That's all about twang and tilt and other words. Weird that this all exists here when we only needed to kill that one bloke. Is it because there's amazing goodies in here? Nope, just 78 gold. Oh, can we get down this way? No. And can't get down that way either. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Robert. How are the fires? Hot, usually. Mostly they come out at night. Mostly. Ooh. Crates of Wonder. Yeah, so apparently it's harder to stun these guys. They're much more used to being hit in the face. I know the feeling. I love that we have literally just decided to completely decimate this place. We've got what we wanted. No. I will exact my revenge with callousness. Height of callousness. It was spine shank, wasn't it? Height of callousness. I think it was spine shank anyway. Anyone remember spine shank? God, I loved them. I haven't listened to them for a while. Come on! Etc. According to the news, the Defense Force have been called in to assist with fighting the fires. And besides the delicious crust, is Mordenkainen's worth a look? I haven't really had a chance to look into it. It seems to have a fair amount of lore. If you're looking to add halflings, Gith and Githyanki, masses of lore on the Gith and the Githyanki, which is quite cool. I like them. In fact, once we get back to BG2, I'm expecting to have a little bit of Githyanki activity. And it still becomes a new disease. Blue Pierce Pixie, hell yeah. You and your sister listened to New Disease on the way to Glasgow. Was that recently? Crunk in the trunk. I think we're done. We have a little look at the wood of sharp teeth. Some monsters are resistant to certain forms of attack, such as fire or acid. Turning on damage text in the options will assist you with it. Oh, this has changed. Wait, cleared this out. I suppose the question is this a repeatable area, or is this a completely different area? That's the question. Not too long before Christmas, I went to Glasgow to see Hailstorm in this moment and New Year's Day. Apt. And it still becomes a new disease. I am 100% going to have that just running around in my head the rest of the stream. Right, let's get Skelly Bones. So we saw 2 New Year's days before Christmas last year. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. So what I want to do is I want to find crates that haven't been opened. Because that'll confirm that that's actually worth running around here. If not, there is no point. If not, this is just a repeatable area. With no gains. Do I only play retro games? No, Gamerangs. So, if you type !MO, you will get the modus operandi of this channel. Basically, what we do. Brunan, that's not true. No. So we play the good, the bad, and the glitchy. We play...
Walnut! Hot walnut!
We play the walnuts. And everything in between. So, this channel is dedicated to completion... to the completion of entire franchises. So if you see us on a game, you can bet your bottom dollar that we have played every single other game in that franchise from order of release to this point right here. Sorry, in order of release. My brain is not working at the minute. I apologise. But yeah, the MO is to play through entire classic game franchises. 100% hardest possible difficulty on order of release from oldest to newest. Because I have a weird sadistic streak in me that wants to complete things. And, like, I play games to 100% just for the enjoyment factor of getting to the 100%. So, when I created the stream, I was just like, alright, what do I want to do? Let's take that one step further. Let's complete entire franchises. Excluding unlockable difficulties and mobile games. That is the page notes. The footnote. Excluding unlockable difficulties and mobile games. Although recently we did finish up a chest. An extreme mode run of Metal Gear Solid. Is there a list of soundboards? Exclamation mark commands. We'll get you a list of some commands. It's not an exhaustive list because I haven't sorted it all out. If a game hides a higher difficulty behind completing the first game once, it's not worth playing again. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what we're doing in this section. I want to see if it sparks off a quest at some point. The Metal Gear run was solid! And we were 3 saves over. So our rank at the end of the Metal Gear Solid Extreme run was Hippopotamus, which I think was the 4th rank. The 4th highest rank that you can possibly get in that game. If I had saved 3 times less, I would have gone up 1 rank. 3 times. I saved 3 times over the limit for the next save. So annoying. So annoying. So in terms of soundboards, some things will have personal cooldowns because I don't like. I'm more than happy for people to, you know, add to the stream with noise commands, but I don't like spamming. I hate it when one person does one command and then like 20 other people do the same command. So first and foremost, any sound commands have a personal cooldown of about 10 to 15 minutes, and then personally, people also have their own personal cooldowns of about 5 minutes before they can do another one of any of the other sound commands. Lima, your niece calls them water-bottomuses. I like it. I got a hippopotamus for Christmas. That's true. I did get that on Christmas Eve. I got a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. It goes along with jumpolines for trampolines. Excellent. You're on fire, dude. Wow, you hit hard. Niece used to say that pets need fooding. Yeah. Little people, they're such idiots, but they're very sweet. And by that I mean young people. Sorry, I should clarify that. That out of context could be absolutely... That would be... TOS! And then FrasWhar's was banned. The dude's so thin. Give him some junk food. I mean, he makes friends with skeletons. Like, that's his jam. Is that what you came back for, Marth? Well, there you go. I've done my job. Oh, you meant the skeleton? Ah. Touche. Hey. The hell was that? Take a look at 5 and 10. Why am I singing Christmas songs? No. Stop it. Other than me being me, not a lot. I killed an entire village of dudes that were defending a thief. I killed the thief, but then I just killed the village as well because they were defending him. So, I mean, honestly, they started it as well, so... He stole from me, I killed him, and then all of his friends. This is a random camp that I've just wandered into. I'm not entirely sure whether these guys are good or not, but they're dying. I mean, they're gnolls, and... I don't know what those dudes are. They're not... Are they all goblins? Or are they... Oh my god. Words. Are they words? I think they're words. Harboring a thief is a crime punishable by lopping off extremities. Might as well just kill them there at that point. Exactly. Alright? I'm exacting the king's justice. If there is indeed a king. Magic missile. Not the gumdrop buttons. Right. Any more for any more? So yeah. I mean, there's save points, and we haven't technically explored this because we're still uncovering the fog of war. So... definitely reason to be here. Whether that reason extends beyond just skeleton dudes, I'm not entirely sure. Luckily, these little flighty fellows do seem to set alight easily. And then once they're alight, they can't run away quite as easily as they could before. Before the inflaming. There he goes. Though, wish you could change the outfit of the skeleton and you can have a pirate skeleton. Oh my god, that would be awesome. That would be damn sweet. Well, I tell you what, Jafar, there's a new Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance game. Actually, no, it's just a Dark Alliance game. They've dropped the Baldur's Gate moniker. Probably because they've sold that license to Larian. I don't know, though. So yeah, there is a new Dark Alliance game out, which I will have to really think about whether we include into the Baldur's Gate franchise run. Because technically, it doesn't fit the MO. The MO is if it has the title, then it's a game. These games are both Forgotten Realms, Baldur's Gate. Forgotten Realms, Baldur's Gate. Dark Alliance 2. The other ones will be Forgotten Realms, Dark Alliance 3. It won't be Forgotten Realms, Dark Alliance... sorry. It won't be Forgotten Realms, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 3. It will just be straight up Forgotten Realms, Dark Alliance 3. It's still technically part of this mini-series that we've done. Is it good, though? It doesn't matter. If it's part of a series, Fausch, it gets played here. That's the whole point. Don't know, it hasn't come out yet. It has only recently been announced. I really like the trailer. There were a lot of people that did not like the trailer. It looked like there was, like, cameras on the end of... like, selfie stick cameras on the end of people's swords. Oh... Seems a stretch. Is it good, though? No part, in your humble opinion? No part. No part? Selfie swords. Yeah, dude. I think it was just it was a directorial choice. I don't think that's how the game is going to be. Oh, no part, as in not part of the game. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. It's a massive grey area. Because this is, which means that the subsection of Dark Alliance games is part of it, and it is a direct sequel. Wait, did we go to the Wood of Sharp? Okay, so it is purely just the Wood of Sharp Teeth. That's how sharp my teeth are. I can't say my ths. I really liked it. Pixie, it's fair enough. Like, not everyone has to like it. It's a directorial choice. And you know what? It does. It colours the trailer. But I love things like 300. I think I said this in the Discord actually at the time. I love 300. The videography or whatever you want to call it. The slow motion on 300. Where every hit like slowed down so you could see everything happening in the movie. Sling, sling, bong, and other noises. So yeah, I don't know. It just felt like it was. I don't know. I really liked it. I don't need to tell you why. And the thuds. Yeah, exactly. Excellent. Right. See you in a bit, Gem. Now you want to rewatch 300? You are welcome, Sticks. Over the top, over the shark, into the heart. Sounds like a great song. Over the top, over the top. Do, right now it's killing time. Right. Baldur, the dwarf rogue, can ransack chests as well as enemies. Don't waste a chance for extra treasure. Treasure. Stop closing this door, dude. It sinks away into the wall. Futuristic.
I understand the Hill's Edge affair was bloody, but no matter, you've recovered the oceanic urn just the same. As promised, your reward.
It was very bloody. There was lots of fire as well. A little disappointed they didn't call the sequel 301. I don't think I've seen. Is there a sequel? 3 grand and 4,000 experience points. My thanks. Was that all the artifacts? No, I'm pretty sure there's one more.
That is all, yes. Though it need not be the end of our partnership. I have many things to speak of with you, adventurer. Important things, but now is neither the time nor place. Meet me in Omduil's Manor here in the city. We'll speak again there.
Right. Oh, oh! What did I say? Chapter 3! Boom! I thought there was going to be another one that we needed to pick up, but fair enough. We got 2 of them. And the game thought, yeah, that'll do. Restock on potions while in places.
The Harpers work quickly, my lord. Already they have acquired 4 suitable elemental keys, though the Zentarum still hound them mercilessly.
Pause for effect.
Everything is falling into place so neatly. A little too neatly, perhaps. But I won't complain further. Zenhest.
Yes, my
Yes.
lord.
Inform our allies in the east of our progress, and prepare to activate the Onyx Heart. Soon, the Western Heartlands will know a true king.
Pause for effect. And bow. So that's the guy from the very start of the game who killed those 3 dudes from the previous game. Splendid dialogue. I mean, the dialogue's not bad. The pauses are terrible. Right, ladies and gents, we have just got to the start of Chapter 3. I might actually leave myself in Omduil's gaff. Oh god, that was horrific. Trying to change the white balance. Didn't work. I now look incredibly red. Sorry, bear with me. Still trying to tweak the new... I'll do. Look a little bit washed out, but it's fine. It has begun. Congratulations on the perfect plundery pillage. Those plans worked perfectly. I'm turning violet. So it is Omduil's Manor that we want to go to. Is it going to start us off? Because we have saved. If it starts us off straight away with the... Okay, no. Can I get down there and save? Yes. Lovely jubbly. Awesome. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's stream.